Oh, it's always hard to trace the origin exactly, but Terry was certainly in my mind. I mean, Iron Maiden blaring in my head, the inciting incident of a civil asset forfeiture, it all came together, Terry on a bike, and I let that just take me from there. I set it up, and I do the research, and that sort of drives the path. But I always wanted to try my hand at directing to film, writing to film, that was helmed by a competent action hero type. That's not really my thing. So it was really fun to explore someone who's smart, just sharp-witted, resourceful. It was a challenge for me, of course, but it was a great pleasure. There's a lot of competition out there, so I just stuck to my guns. I wanted to go grounded. I wanted to keep it real, sloppy, awkward, brutal. That's kind of what I do, and I did not want to do fancy wire work. I didn't want to do spectacle. So I just had to fuse it with an emotional sort of center, keeping it with the character, always subjective, being with our guy the whole time, and that just paid off as far as Aaron Pierre as Terry Richmond had no way out. He was in every shot, had to lift all that weight, throw humans around like rag dolls, and fully invest and dedicate in the physicality of the role. So I'm very grateful that we got to achieve that. There's not a lot of sort of stunt replacements. Definitely for the cars, and I'm not saying no green screens or anything. We did our very best to do it practically, and Aaron was fully dedicated and just like a true hero. Aaron's 6'3", he's a big guy, but he's such a thoughtful person, a very quiet, cerebral presence to him, and that was what attracted me, is that this guy intellectually and emotionally could carry the load. I know he could actually lift the weight, but carrying the emotional load all the way through was the real challenge, and he overachieved in that regard. What they take away is up to them. All I know is I put everything I had into it. Yeah, as far as the journey, I've never been so happy upon release of the film. So it's great to be here tonight and just celebrate it with the cast and crew and a lot of cinema-loving fans.